Well, the California Public Utilities Commission appears to want to charge homeowners for using the sun's energy. Tesla and Elon Musk, on the other hand, both have a much louder voice and are using it to support solar-powered homeowners in California. Want to know more? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Elon Musk World, where we tell you all the latest news about Elon Musk and his multi-billion-dollar companies. In today's video, we are going to tell you about Elon Musk supporting California homeowners against the government. So, once again, it's Elon versus the government. Do you know what Title 24 is? Well, the Title 24 requirements are designed to reduce wasteful, unnecessary energy consumption in newly constructed and existing buildings, according to the California Energy Commission. Title 24 essentially establishes building energy efficiency standards for new construction, as well as additions to or alterations to existing structures. Every 3 years, Title 24 requirements are updated in order to assist Californians in adopting improvements that incorporate new energy-efficient technologies and construction methods. These regulations save energy, increase home electricity supply, reduce the need for new power plants, and in the end, aid in the mitigation of the climate crisis. So California utility regulators have quietly tabled a contentious plan that would drastically reduce the benefits provided to homeowners with rooftop solar panels, which was made public last month. The proposal, which modifies California's net energy metering rules, was unveiled by a California Public Utilities Commission administrative law judge. This is the rule that governs how much utilities pay rooftop solar array owners for the energy they produce, and how much they must pay utilities to connect to the grid. The proposal, which was unveiled on December 13th, favored investor-owned utilities and was met with a thud of solar advocates. The executive director of the California Solar and Storage Association, Bernadette Del Chario, said, "It's so bad. We believe the proposed decision bones are so rotten that it will not hold." The plan proposes steep grid access charges, around $60 per month for a typical solar customer, and cuts the amount residents are paid for electricity generated by rooftop solar panels by about 80%. It effectively nullifies the majority of the financial incentives for homeowners to invest thousands of dollars in solar panels for their roofs. Solar owners do not pay their fair share of grid maintenance costs, which are shifted to non-solar customers according to the utilities. The solar industry, on the other hand, claims that the charges will likely result in a drop in demand for rooftop solar, putting thousands of solar installers out of work. Save solar, save solar, save solar. Hundreds of solar workers chanted this at a rally in Los Angeles earlier this month. The message was sent to the CPUC's Los Angeles satellite office. "We would hate to see all the hard work and progress that we've made be killed by this bill, this solar tax," explained Jay Cutting, owner of Revamp Energy, a solar installation firm. "We came to show our support and say, save our jobs." California's solar industry, according to Cutting, is the nation's largest and provides high-paying jobs for his company's Black and brown employees. Since 2006, when then-Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger signed the Million Solar Roofs Initiative into law, solar industry officials estimate that 1.3 million homes have added rooftop solar arrays. As a result, the industry now employs 68,000 people. To be fair, in Louisiana, where the local government is open about its support for the fossil fuel industry, and Florida is also waging a covert war on rooftop solar, with large utilities leading the charge. Nonetheless, California is always a leader when it comes to climate solutions. In fact, it is far ahead of the competition in terms of installed solar power of all types. Elon Musk, who is in full support of the homeowners, described the state government's action as bizarre and anti-environmental. "Bizarre anti-environmental move by the government of California," Elon Musk tweeted. A post from Tesla's Engage platform was shared by John of the Tesla Owners Club of Silicon Valley. The purpose of that post is to assist Tesla owners, supporters, and clean energy advocates in making their voices heard in response to the state's counterproductive action. You don't have to be a Tesla Solar member or a Tesla vehicle or stock owner to have your voice heard. You also don't have to be a Californian to participate. This anti-rooftop solar proposal will be decided by the California Public Utilities Commission. Customers who have installed rooftop solar power or plan to do so in the future will be affected by the proposal, which would make owning solar much more expensive. According to the Tesla Engage post, by proposing these new net metering rules, which include an $8 per kilowatt of installed solar per month grid access fee. This isn't the only fee, but to give you a sense of the magnitude of such a fee, consider the following tweet from homeowners. with 20 kilowatt solar power systems at least $2,000 per year in additional taxes. If passed, this would be the highest solar fee in the country, according to Tesla, and it would be higher than in states like my own, which are not very pro-renewable energy. Furthermore, it comes after the state has promoted rooftop solar as an important climate solution for years. In addition, the proposal would reduce the value of the bill credits for solar-generated electricity sent to the grid by about 80%. That's a significant reduction in value. That's not all, though. There's more to this madness than meets the eye. Customers who have already signed contracts and purchased a solar system are being targeted by the state's utilities and the CPUC. Tesla stated in the post that this is a violation of basic fairness principles. And I agree. This is insane. Under the NEM 1.0 and 2.0 rules would have their grandfathering period reduced to 15 years from the date of installation under the new proposal. They will be on NEM 3.0 after this time. When customers enrolled, the NEM 1.0 and 2.0 rules were guaranteed to be in place for the next 20 years. By switching things up, the state would be breaking its promise and demonstrating a complete lack of integrity. As per new updates, the CPUC has taken a step back and postponed its planned vote indefinitely, thanks in large part to California speaking out against the solar tax proposal. The CPUC's deadline for voting on the proposal has been pushed back to February 24th. Furthermore, Governor Newsom has publicly stated that the proposal needs to change, indicating that momentum is shifting toward a more reasonable plan. Senator Feinstein has wrote to the CPUC urging them to reject the solar tax, and former Governor Schwarzenegger has written an op-ed in the New York Times sharply criticizing the proposal. Meanwhile, according to a poll conducted by the Los Angeles Times, 86% of the respondents oppose the CPUC plan. We are opposed to the CPUC proposal for several reasons. First, imposing fixed charges on customers who choose to install solar violates their right to self-generate clean energy. It violates every tenet of regulatory fairness and is likely illegal under federal law. The fixed charges cannot be voided by installing a battery, and they must be paid whether or not the solar customer exports energy to the grid. Customers who have rarely used vacation homes invested in energy efficiency, have small homes, or otherwise pay lower utility bills would be asked why they are being discriminated against. Why would the CPUC not impose fixed charges on all customers, not just solar customers, in a fair and justified manner? Secondly, however, none of this means that the solar tax proposal is dead. The major utilities are lobbying hard for it to be approved by the CPUC, and convincing the 5 CPUC commissioners to reject it or significantly modify it is still a long shot. The single most important action citizens can take right now is to express their opposition to the solar tax by speaking directly to the 5 CPUC commissioners during the public comment period of the next meeting on February 10th. The significant departure from current NEM policy will reduce customer adoption of clean energy in California at a time when more is needed to meet the state's climate goals, and increase energy resiliency in the face of unprecedented wildfires and grid outages. Finally, shortening the grandfather period deprives customers who invested in solar under rules that guarantee consistent policy for the life of their system. Customers will be less likely to trust that other CPU decisions will not be reversed if the rules are changed in the middle of the game. And this is all for today, guys. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.